What's up, everyone? I am beyond excited to introduce my guest for this video, the person that created all things Adrienne, my mom, Nilda. Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Hey, say hello to the beautiful people.
Hello.
Hello. You guys, we are about to show you how to make pastelillos, Puerto Rican style, AKA some of you may know them as empanadas, and I'm super excited to show you our recipe. So first of all, we're gonna explain the difference between a pastelillo, which is so Boricua style, and I have like the most Boricua power mom in the world. We're gonna tell you what the difference is between an empanada and a pastelillo. What's the difference?
It's the shape, actually, of the
Dough,
basically. The pastelillo is larger. It's what the dough is brought out more, so there's more dough than there is meat.
Love that.
Yes, and so the empanada is smaller, more contained, and there's more meat than dough.
Boom. This recipe means so much to me because it's actually my favorite food ever in life. I like to call it cuchifrito food. It is the food that is deep fried and sold in stores. I don't know if you've ever been to New York, but if you have, you gotta find them. They have them in Spanish Harlem.
116th Street.
That's right. I grew up in the Lower East Side. We had one on Delancey and Clinton Street. And it's pretty much a store where they sell everything pretty much deep fried, and it is being heated
And
by
kept
light
hot
bulbs
by-
and kept hot
yes.
by light bulbs. I watched my mom make this recipe growing up nonstop. I watched my grandmother, my tita,
Yes.
make it, and it's always my special request whenever she's here. So she has taught me how to make it, and fun fact, I actually won
Yes, you
Cooking
did.
Wars on the Reel making this exact recipe.
Yep.
So trust me, take your notepad. You're gonna want to take notes.
Yes. So here's how we get started. Let's start.
What?
Go get those rings off of your fingers.
Okay, so we're really about to cook and we're being hygienic. I have washed my hands, beautiful people. So we're gonna get in there. We took off our jewelry. I'm actually gonna take this off as well. And what are we doing first, Mom?
We're gonna season the meat
With what?
with adobo, Goya.
Goya. Si es Goya, tiene que ser bueno. Here we go. So how much should I put on here?
So just
Cover
with
it?
one hand, you're gonna remember to
I'm mixing it up,
Mix
just
it
like
up.
this, you guys. You gotta get dirty. This is the fun part, and I think this is so great for Latino parents to do with their children.
It is.
Because like kids love this kind of stuff. Well, I did
It's
growing up.
great.
I was like, yeah.
feel different kinds of thing. Yeah, be careful, because
I just,
that pepper will get to you.
I was in an adobo cloud right now. Woo! My mom is like very health conscious now.
I try to be.
So this is like special occasion stuff. She's very aware of like, Latinos are affected by high cholesterol, blood pressure, heart disease, and these things if we keep it
Diabetes.
real. So she's now very aware of how much adobo I'm putting in this, but I like it very well seasoned. What kind of oil?
I like canola oil, or you can use
What is
olive
canola?
oil.
Is canola, is that corn oil or is that vegetable oil?
Neither one.
Oh.
So don't ask me what it's made out of. But canola is a little healthier than vegetable or.
You're definitely not cooking this in olive oil or coconut
Well,
oil.
you know, no,
for all
but-
my LA folks.
But you can use
Washing
olive
my
oil
hands.
if you want to. But I prefer the canola oil.
What are you doing there? That you're doing my job for me again.
Well,
It's
you're
exciting
washing
to
your
do it right.
hands. No, you wash your
FYI, why do moms do this? Like if you clean your room and then they come behind you and they clean it again for you as if you didn't do it right. I just did this job and then she came and did it again.
So you're gonna put 2 or 3 spoonfuls of that in
Okay.
there.
Awesome. So 2 or 3 spoonfuls of Goya recaito. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm obsessed with Goya, and when I first moved to Los Angeles, right, Mommy?
Yes.
Mommy would either have to ship me
We
Goya
couldn't find
products.
it.
We couldn't find it here. So there is a difference. Obviously, New York City has a big population of Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and finding Caribbean Latino food is actually a lot easier
Yes.
on the East Coast
Than it is
versus
here.
on the West Coast.
Yes, absolutely.
Que viva Mexico! You guys got all those products here, which we absolutely love, but it was really hard to find Latino Caribbean food. So my mom originally would like ship it to me, but if you are in the Los Angeles area, there is a store called Vallarta where you can Google your local Latin grocery store, which will have these products, including the discs. They look like this. Boom, you can get them pre-made. And the recaito. Now my mom is gonna go into a whole spiel that she makes her own
I do.
recaito. So I'm literally killing her right now
Yes.
by doing the store-bought version.
Yes.
But you know, it's 2018. We got things to do, okay? How many spoonfuls?
About 2 or 3.
1, 2, 3, boom.
And then if you want to add some color, they have this other one that has a tomato-based one. You can put like 1 tablespoon.
Ooh,
of
this
that.
has green peppers, onions, culantro, and garlic in olive oil. So how many of these do I put? Just one of these?
Yes. It's just for the
I
color
want to
more
put a
than
nice
anything.
heap of it. Okay. So now this is what that's looking like in there. You see that?
And we need to cook that over the fire. So we're gonna put maybe half of a can of this, and it's basically more for color.
So now we're gonna mix all of this together, just like this, and we're actually gonna put it back on the stove to heat up, to finish heating up. Okay, now what do we do?
Now the next thing is that I'd like you have some fresh garlic in
I
there.
have some garlic in here that I've been smashing in my, guys, this is a pilong, and I actually got this one in Puerto Rico, but the original pilong that I really, really love is at my mom's house, and it is my grandmother's original pilong.
Actually, it was your great-grandmother's.
It was Mama's?
Yes.
Okay, so it goes like this. It was Mama, then it was Tita, and now it's Lela. So, Mama was my mom's grandmother, and then her mom, we called Tita because we couldn't say abuelita, so we called her Tita, and now with my nieces, we tried to teach them abuela, and they ended up just saying Lela. So my mom now is Lela. So I love the fact that these are like heirlooms, and these things, they don't get old, they actually get better with time, these kind of pilongs. And no matter how much you wash it, like in the wood, you can still smell the garlic and like the seasoning, and I absolutely love it. So now we're gonna add this garlic to my sofrito. How much should I do, Mom? Put the whole thing? Boom.
You can never go wrong with garlic. Garlic is amazing. It's not only doesn't taste good,
But if you're on a date, make sure your man is eating the same garlic as you so you don't notice it. Did you guys know that? Random fun fact. People think they have to avoid onions and garlic on dates, but you actually don't have to avoid it as long as the other person is also having garlic, right? Because if we're both making out with garlic breath, we won't notice, right?
True.
Facts.
So now that the meat is seasoned, we're gonna add the meat to our recadito.
It's really important when you put your meat on the stove to make sure that it's not like in balls, but that it's completely separated so that all of it cooks evenly.
Yes.
You don't want any of it to not get cooked. So you wanna make sure that it's on here and continue to watch it and watch it all brown. Our pastelillo meat is gonna need about 10 to 15 minutes to thoroughly cook. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to roll out some of the dough, and Mommy is going to cut up some olives, and we're gonna chit chat a little bit, right?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna take this dough. I'm actually gonna need a little bit of flour, Mommy. Just a little sprinkle, don't make me salt bae it out. So just like that, and I'll take these, just like that, and I'm gonna roll it out so that it gets a little bit bigger, so I can fit more meat inside. Okay, so Mom, I'm so curious. This is your first All Things Adrienne episode.
Yes.
The first, because I'm gonna bring her back more than once.
Oh, thank you.
And I wanted to know, do you watch my YouTube channel?
I actually do. I get an alert every Tuesday.
Oh,
yes. And it tells me when it's on. And I just go on right away, even if I'm at work.
Really?
Don't tell anyone. But
Now
I watch
you know
it.
what she's doing in her office, watching my YouTube
Yes,
videos.
but I do get an alert, and I definitely watch the whole thing, and I give it thumbs up as well.
You do?
Of course.
Guys, I'm gonna need you to give my videos thumbs up as well. Love me the way my mama loves me.
That's right.
But that's so, okay, what do you think about it though?
I think it's amazing. I think that just allowing people to be part of your audience and your fans to be part of your everyday life and the things that you go through, and basically you speak a lot about where you come from and your heritage, so that's very important. I think there are a lot of young ladies out there that need to hear that, and I think that's really very proud of you, girl. Very extremely proud.
You are like the fastest olive color I've ever seen in my... I'm only still on one empanada disc, and this one has cut like the whole jar
That's
of Goya
because
olives.
you need to learn how to speak or talk and do other things at the same time. I know you can. You and your sister have that problem.
Okay, Mom, since you say you watch my videos, which one's your favorite from All Things Adrienne?
So I love all of them, but you know, I really like that bathing suit segment.
We're over here accentuating the positive. You gotta find something that you love about your body and flaunt it, right, girls?
Yes.
A lot of people did, and we're actually gonna try to do more like that, like what kind of jeans to wear for your body type.
But I think that you need to bring some older folks in there.
Oh,
Because you have a lot of fans that are my age.
are you volunteering your body?
I don't know about
your
that.
body? Are you volunteering your body in a
Really,
bathing
you
suit?
too,
I would love that. Like, if you want to come and show us what kind, which it'll literally be pointless because my mother and I have the exact same body.
Except I'm like 30 pounds heavier.
No, you're just the more mature version of my bod after 2 children. We know exactly what I'm gonna look like. This is it. You guys, it's so crazy. Our hips don't lie. Cue the Shakira song. We literally have the exact body, but I'm grateful for, although I've got some hips on me, I am grateful for a tiny waist. All right, the olives are chopped. We're gonna add them to the meat. And I'll just stir that in. Now the cool thing is that you actually can make so many different versions of these pastelillos. Mommy, you make it shrimp. What else? You even done like cheeseburger versions with beef meat. This is turkey, right?
This is turkey,
This
but you
is
can
ground
definitely
turkey,
use beef. You can eat chicken.
You can add cheese.
And if you're vegan, you can get some of the, I call it fake cheese, but
Yeah, vegan
and,
cheese.
Yes, and you have great vegan empanadas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Onions.
You even can do dessert versions of this with
Yes.
guava and cheese.
Yes, white cheese.
The possibilities
Are
are
endless.
endless. So now that our meat is ready, we are going to put it inside of our rolled out dough. Mom, how much do you think we should put? Like a tablespoon?
Tablespoon, and then you work around that.
Okay, so just about that much. And we're
Beautiful.
going to place it on one side, like so.
That's good.
And now we are going to just close this, just like that. Now, what you're gonna wanna do is actually go around where you know the meat is and sort of like enclose it, just like that. If some of the liquid comes out, it's totally fine. Just like that. Just make sure, right, that's really good. And now you're gonna take your fork. This was my favorite part. This is my job. When I used to cook with my mom as a child, she would prepare all the meat and prepare everything for me, and me and my sister would sit. And this is great for children because it's fun and really easy to do. And you're just gonna take the end of your fork, and then you're going to seal the pastelillo, just like that. Now, the important thing is that you don't just seal one side, you then flip it over and do the exact same thing. Make sure you press down around it, just like that. And then you're going to fork this side as well. Now, Mom, can we talk about my favorite thing ever? The fact that Israel and I have created the coolest tradition, which is Mariah, his eldest daughter, actually came up with the name. For Thanksgiving, we create thanks for nadas. You get it? Thanks for
for
nadas,
nada.
which means thanks for nothing in Spanish, like thanks for nada. But we call them, and it sounds like empanadas. We do thanks for nadas, which is, oh my God. Just thinking about it, I'm salivating. Hallelujah. Okay, we create empanadas filled with all of the Thanksgiving leftovers. You guys, it is so freaking good. Like when I tell you, okay, inside we'll literally have a little bit of cranberry sauce, a little bit of sweet potato, like candied yams, turkey, stuffing. You guys, it's so good. It is so good. And then you
It really
deep
is.
fry that, and it is literally, I know a lot of people do like Thanksgiving leftover sandwiches. Same concept, but this is deep fried, and you take that bite, and it is just
Amazing.
It is the Lord coming down in Thanksgiving.
It's a hallelujah moment.
It is hallelujah. And isn't that a cute name? Thanks for nadas. I know. It's really good. Okay. Now we're gonna actually put this to fry. So are we ready? Is it prepared?
Yep, there it is.
I personally like to use a tongue to place the pastelillo in the oil because I get scared of the oil. I'm the kind of girl that steps back really far, like, don't burn me. Now, she thinks that this is too harsh and it could actually break it open, so she uses a spatula. And you just place it just like that in the oil, and there it goes. It's frying. Super fast, like
It's
what,
really
2 minutes?
About 2-3 minutes.
2-3
It
minutes to
depends.
fry?
Max 4 minutes for
Yeah.
it's a nice brown. You don't want them to burn.
Exactly. You want to keep your eyes on them. You can actually go make another one in the same amount of time that it takes you to actually assemble one together.
The other
last
one
one
is
should be
made.
done.
Yeah.
So here they are. They're all golden and crispy, and now we're just going to transfer them from the paper towel plate to a regular plate, just like this. I want that one. Got my eyes on that one right there. Normally, I would never eat this with a fork and a knife, but I know it's really hot right now, so I need to be able to blow on it. I normally just, if I'm honest, I just take a paper towel and wrap it around and eat it like that in my house. But I just want this to cool, so I'm gonna open it up a little bit so that the inside can cool off. Just like this. You wanna taste it, Mommy? You wanna blow?
Sure.
Thank you, Jesus. We killed this. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mommy, for being Puerto Rican. I love nothing more than spending time with my mom. I'm so happy that you got to hang out with me and create pastelillos and tell people about them. So I want to know if you've ever made a pastelillo, if you love empanadas, definitely want to try these. Let me know in the comments below if you tried out our recipe and how it turned out. Let me know if you love cooking with your mom. Comment below if you love your mama. Tell them, comment below.
Comment below.
That's right, comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to All Things Adrienne. Besitos.